My name is Joan McBreen and I come from Sligo. I've been coming to the Yeats School for many, many years. And today I have I'm calling her my student, the recipient of my scholarship to the 2013 Yeats Summer School, Michelle Miles, and I'm very, very happy to have her here.
I'm John Beale. I'm from New York City. I teach at Collegiate School, which is a school for students from kindergarten through 12th grade, ages 6 to 18. The 2 weeks in Sligo at the Yeats Summer School have been both a privilege and a pilgrimage for me. I have taught Joyce and Yeats for decades, and this is the first time I've ever actually been to Ireland. And so to be able to spend 2 weeks in school is, for someone like me, my kids don't understand that, but summer school for me has been just a thrill.
So my name is Maria Rita. Okay, I'm a student, a PhD student at the University of São Paulo in Brazil. And then
my name is Camila. I'm a master's student at the University of São Paulo, and it's my first time in Ireland and at the Yeats Summer School.
About 5 years ago on a trip to Ireland, I became acquainted with the most magnificent young Irish man. Turns out his name was Cuchulainn. I was so eager to learn about him that I sort of went on a quest. And in that quest, I learned about the Yeats International Summer School and was given a great opportunity. I received a Pierce-Larkin scholarship.
So it's just been lovely. The organization, which I'm guessing has been adjusted over the years, is just perfect. The 2 lectures in the morning with a coffee break in between.
the format of the school is really good because we get the lectures in the morning, which is really important because it's packed with information. And
in the afternoon we can discuss things we've heard in the lectures, and also exchange ideas with people from all over the world.
I think if it was just the seminars or just the lectures, it wouldn't be as good. And then we also have the readings. So I think it's just great.
So there's the lectures on the one hand, and then there's the drama. I didn't know that it was an actual drama workshop for actual drama on stage and for a play. And so it took me by surprise, but I was very excited and I said, yeah, sure, go for it, because I've always had a passion and an interest in drama. But it's only recently that I've had more and more interest, by working with various local organizations which focus a lot on theatre. And so getting a second-hand experience, because this will be my first time performing on stage. It's a first-time experience, a very exciting one, intense.
And it's just great to meet those people whose books I've read. We were outside the Sligo Hotel and Meg Harper introduced, oh, this is John Bornstein. And I was like, whose books I've read? And it's just good to be able to talk to them. And George's seminar was really good, and he's really a great teacher in the sense of conducting the seminar and letting everyone speak.
This year I would like to thank Professor George Bornstein and Professor Warwick Gould, whose seminars I've been taking, and Michelle is with me this week with Warwick, and it's actually wonderful to have Warwick back.
It is indeed, and this is the second time I've also taken seminars with Professor Helen Fendler, which is the treat of a lifetime, and the poetry workshop itself with Polemy, and all of it couldn't be better or more special. So
imagine that I'm sitting in front of Helen Fendler, or Meg Harper, or the man Seamus Heaney.
Yeah,
to mention him. Yes.
Wonderful.
Another high point of the trip for me, the 2 weeks for me, was the Saturday day-long trip to Torbellady and Cool Park. And our tour guide Stella, who brought many years of loving memories about those locations, was just terrific. And it was to be able to see the location where Yeats composed the Wild Swans at Cool, and to be able to see the tower where he settled in what became for him, as Seamus Heaney's written in a really eloquent essay, a kind of refuge. To be able to see that up close in a very leisurely day trip was a great thrill and a great highlight. So that was fun too.
And the landscape here is so beautiful. I think I've already started believing in fairies and folk tales. So I think Ireland is a lot more than I've expected.
Yeah,
And-
that's very true.
and-
I never expected that there will be some sightseeing tours, and I
Yes.
thought it would be a typical academic.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The other conferences we
Yeah.
usually have, but it's not like that. It's kind of okay. You are here, so come on, let's have some talk and let's have some food, and then we'll talk about some poetry. It feels so good. It feels so.
It's a perfect balance of academic stuff.
Yes.
And just to say how enlightening and how marvellous the school is, meeting all the people from different parts of the world. We'll say the other night I was sitting in Connolly's pub and somebody was reciting one of his poems in Bengali and translating it into English. His girlfriend was singing in Hindi and he was translating it into English. I was reciting Yeats' poetry and reciting some of my own poetry. The Korean people were doing theirs. So there's a marvellous bond between all the people. It was really wonderful.
You don't have to be a scholar. You can feel just as welcome. Why not get it all in? So
Lovely.
I love it. I love Sligo, and I'll be back.